Hi guys! So I completely spaced last night and I woke up this morning and I was like, what have I forgotten? Oh, that's right, my video! I just feel so awful that I completely spaced last night, but at least I'm uploading it a day late on Miranda's day. Sorry, Miranda. I hope I get this up before you get your video up. In any case, I just wanted to apologize. Today I saw Pacific Rim, which is fantastic. Like, I didn't know I would like it. I was like, maybe. And I turned up loving it. Like, oh gosh, some of the characters are so cool, and I love the idea of like drift compatibility. You'll see, if you see this movie, please see this movie. Drift compatibility is like, I feel like that's just the sweetest thing you could say to somebody, like, I think we're drift compatible. And I had an idea. There's a character in there who I just love. He's played by Charlie Day, who is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I used to watch with my friend Crystal, and it was wildly inappropriate, and we laughed all the time. And I was thinking one costume idea, not necessarily for Halloween, but for like a convention or something, would to be a female version of that character, which means like it wouldn't be that hard. It would be black pants, white button-up shirt, and a tie, and like either a leather jacket or a faux leather jacket. And then I would have to like, I would get like fake tattoos because he's got the really cool tattoos of the aliens on his arm. It would be so cool. I would love to go as him. Literary news, Jane Austen will be gracing the 10-pound note in Britain sometime soon. The unfortunate thing is she's replacing Charles Darwin, who I think is pretty cool. But hey, Jane Austen, literary, what? So last night was Harry Potter book club. Along with the nostalgia that I get from rereading the first Harry Potter book, I get nostalgia from getting texts from my Nana and from Bobby, who were just spending the last couple weeks in Greenport, Long Island, which is a place where I've spent many a summer, and I just really was hit with missing it a lot and missing my family. 6 years ago is when the last Harry Potter book came out, and I know that because we as a group, it was Nana, Bobby Morgan, Brendan Morgan, me, and then her dog Baby and their dog Dixie, who they'd just gotten in Long Island, on a road trip in a small car with a whole bunch of stuff, driving from Greenport, Long Island to where we were living. And it just like hit me that I missed it so much and I missed them so much. But that car ride was great, except for like halfway through I was getting kind of cranky and I was sitting in the back and I was like, what is my life? Why am I with these people? I can't even stretch my legs. I'm so bored and I don't sleep in cars. And then we got the 7th Harry Potter book and I was fine for the rest of the ride. I read the whole dang thing on that car ride and it was beautiful. What summer traditions do you feel nostalgic about, or that you miss, or that you enjoyed having recently? Tell me about your summer tradition, and I hope you are all having a lovely time wherever you may be, and may the sun shine warmly upon your faces. For this. So another thing I miss about Florida is the beach country music, which is something that I seriously and completely adore. And I had a Pandora station on, which I snuck, like, Pandora station was originally Harry Belafonte, but I snuck in It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as in like let's add a variety. And so 2 Pina Coladas came up. And I was in the office, mind you, and it was nearing the time when Justin was supposed to relieve me and he was supposed to take over office hours, but I like didn't see him yet, and I was like, well, he's a little bit late. Nobody's here. Nobody ever comes to the office. So 2 Pina Coladas was playing, and I was just like dancing and singing, and I was just like singing it out. And then Justin appeared from behind the computer where I hadn't seen him enter the building and I hadn't seen him enter the office, and he just gave me a look, and I was caught. There was nothing else I was doing. I was definitely singing. Yeah.